Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bob Reed Field on the campus of Geneseo High School for another night of Geneseo Green Machine football. Along with Keith Kennett, our cameraman extraordinaire, play-by-play Coach Danny Dirks, I'm Coach Pat Mitchell, and the Maple Leafs will be hosting the Mendota Trojans. Coach, I know you spent some time watching some film. What'd you see?
Well, the Trojans are coming in here with an enrollment of 507. And we're at our 840, so this is the first time in a while that we're about 330 students bigger than the opponent. They come out of the Three Rivers East, and that conference there right now is 2-0 against the Western Big Six, with Princeton beating Sterling once upon a time, and Newman beating Rock Island. So we got to get this one because that conference is ahead of the Big Six, 2-0. Their first 6 games, they lost big to Morrison. Then they lost to Orion Chargers, Kewanee, and Hall. And then they played Bureau Valley, who was a 3. And in those first 5 games, they had 3 running clocks out of those first 5 games where it was out of reach. And then game 6 last week, they played Riverdale on Saturday afternoon, and they won 35-14. They got Princeton after us and Newman on the end. The last time these two teams have met from our old was back in the 2009 playoffs when we beat them 17-9 in the quarterfinals. And then Keith Brake said in his article there with Claudia Laux that Geneseo has beat them 19 consecutive times. The head coach is in his 6th year, and right now he has a record of 10 wins and 35 losses in 6 years.
Well, for those who don't know, Mendota is replacing Alleman, who would normally be in this spot, but they're not having a varsity football season. And for those who were around in 2009, that was a very thrilling year. We went to Mendota, and it was actually a really good football game. We blocked a punt. I believe it was a young man named Anderson. For those who also remember, that's one of the first times we took our own stands. Took our own stands to the visiting field. So it was pretty interesting, pretty exciting. But that's 14 years ago, and right now we need to concern ourselves with tonight. Geneseo's coming off a very, very tough loss last week with Sterling. And, you know, you got to get that out of your head and move on, because next week you got Quincy staring in the face after, you know, with a long road trip. So well, looks like we're ready for kickoff here.
So Geneseo won the toss, and we are taking the ball first, so Mendota will get it third quarter. The kickoff guy is a big lineman, number 60. He kicks off from the into the middle. He usually has 6 to the right, 6 on one side, 4 on the other, and he kicks where the 6 guys are. So in this case, it's to his right. On the return, number 27, Jaron Neal's got the corner turd. This could be trouble. 60 can't catch him. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, unless there's a flag. Nope. We're in. Touchdown all the way. What a start.
Well, that'll get Sterling memories out of your head. And,
any game when you get a non-offensive touchdown, that is big. That is big. What a start.
Outstanding. He made it all the way over here to this sideline. There was just nobody there. Got away from the 6-man side and over to the 4-man side. And they lost contain.
There was no way big number 60 was going to even pull his flag if it was flag football.
No.
Here we go for the extra point with 11:46.
Shorter guy on the field.
Okay, Captain Connor Mitchell the snap, Zachary Montez the hold, Braden Combs the kick. As we wait for the snap, it's up. The signal is good, so we jump them 7-0 right out of the box.
Last week we didn't get to talk about the fireworks. This week we will. The Geneseo Football Booster Club is continuing to raise funds for our Friday night football fireworks. If you are interested in donating to cover the cost of these fireworks, please send an email to GeneseoFootballBoosters@gmail.com. The fireworks for tonight's game are sponsored by Bruce and Betsy Moore. We would like to thank the Moore family for their generous donation to help cover the cost of keeping the fireworks tradition alive for the Geneseo Green Machine. So, Geneseo jumps out early.
I don't think since you and I have been together announcing we've had a kickoff return for a touchdown.
Not at the beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure, yeah. We've had a punt return. I think Jackson Reed had a punt return. Oh, no, wait a minute. Maybe Jackson Reed up at Grays Lake?
That might have been. Yeah, right. Definitely. It was Grays Lake last year.
But wasn't at the beginning of the game, though. Didn't open the game.
So in the game films, they start off with 5-man line, then they got 4, then they got 2 guys deep for Mendota. We're kicking off from the middle with Braden Combs with 5 on his right, 5 on his left. See if he can he's got the wind at his back, so he should be able to put it in the end zone. And it's up there high. He caught it picked it up on the 3 or 2. They're fumbling it around. Okay, they're going to take over on the 20. Touchback.
Well, he took a chance, and he got lucky there. The ball bounced into the end zone, so it's automatic touchback for Mendota. So they'll start 1st and 10 from their own 20. I've noticed a couple different, or at least one different person in the introductions for the TNT for the defensive line. That's Mr. Brown there. Looks like he's along with
number 75, Owen Scrivonsky. 72, Caden Salisbury. And
is
the
that
defensive
Nate
end
Gatsky?
I think is that number 20, Coach?
Yep, looks like it.
Okay, they're coming out now with 2 wide receivers right, 2 on the left. There's a running back on the quarterback's left. He's from the shotgun. He's back to pass. Looking for number 12, complete. Broke a couple of tackles and finally brought down. On the play here is number 11. I'll get the number here. Number 10, Jackson Reed was in on the tackle.
Little slant route. Owen Scrivonsky couldn't quite get his hands up in time to bat that down. But yeah, that's Russell Brown there, number 58.
The senior getting the start.
Yes.
Okay, once again now for Mendota. 2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. It's a definite pass formation. Definitely going to pass the ball. There it is, it's incomplete. Anytime the running back, number 6, is in front of the quarterback, it is a pass on the game film tapes.
The weather tonight could be a factor on the passing game. You got a really strong breeze coming out of the northwest. It is chilly for a change. So I'm actually in long pants and a sweatshirt.
The Mendota offense is averaging 11 points a game in 6 ball games, 11 points per game. Okay, now the running back's in front of the quarterback. This has been on film a definite pass when he's in front of the quarterback. Now we got motion, that means nothing. Back to pass, number 1. Hits number 5 in the flat. Tackled right away, nice play, defense.
All right, right there, the stop, so there's no yards after the catch.
Turn around. Cooper McKaig was one of them, number 15,
yep,
strong
15.
safety.
You hit him right on.
So now it's a 3rd down and 7 for Mendota.
Want to get the stop here and get up, get the ball in the offense hands.
3rd down situation now. Can we win on defense? Okay, they are going to definitely throw unless the quarterback scrambles. There's 4 receivers. There's quads on the left. Split the right end. It's quads formation. Back to pass. He's under pressure. He's going to one receiver side. And they're signaling catch. So they converted on 3rd down. On offense, they start 1 senior, 4 juniors, and 6 sophomores. 6 sophomores.
Be interesting to see that on replay. It looked like he might have been out of bounds on that ball when he finally got control of the ball.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. Hey, it's a good catch, but I think he's out of bounds.
So now they're on a 35-yard football field, 1st and 10, right hash mark. Number 1's their quarterback, and number 6 has been their running back. Okay, now he's getting under center. So this is something now where 6 is the running back behind him. And flips it out there. It's going to be a double pass. Double pass. A trick play. We almost picked it off. Driving play by us in the defensive secondary. We almost got it by number 2, Zachary Montez. Yep. So they tried to have a double pass. The quarterback threw it out to split in. The split in threw it back over the middle.
I think the wind kind of caught that and kept it up in the air, gave a chance for our DBs to get there.
So we're looking for a little trickery here by Mendota. Make it a 2nd and 10 on the 35 now. They're in 4-down territory, obviously. Okay, now we got 3 receivers to the left wide, split the right end. The running back is about even with the quarterback, so it's tough to tell. So it trips left. It's a pass. He's looking to the trip side, complete to number 3. And he's driving it down there close to the 10-yard line. They complete another 1st down.
Right down on the play by the Maple Leafs, number 22, Caleb Crater.
No slant route. Nice little pitch and catch there.
Boy, that was clean, wasn't that, man?
22 on the play. That's good for a Mendota.
We haven't seen them run the ball yet, have we?
No. Everything's been a pass. So now they got a 1st and 10 on the 13-yard line. This drive started on their own 20. Two wide receivers to the right, two to the left. The running back's in front of the quarterback, so it's a passing formation based on past game films. Here's the pass by number 1. He's throwing a deep curl to a wide receiver. It's complete.
On the coverage and the stop by the Maple Leafs, number 10, Jackson Reed.
Jackson Reed on the tackle.
8 of 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5 with 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Leafs are leading 7-0 thanks to a opening kickoff return by Jaron Neal.
And they are on our 8-yard line with 8, like Coach said, under 9 minutes. Okay, two wide receivers right, to the left. We're in the shotgun formation. Number 1's the quarterback, 6 next to him. They've got 8 seconds to snap it. It's a pass play to the left, complete to number 3, and it's a touchdown. Mendota scores on a pass play to number 3.
Touchdown pass makes it a score 7-6.
Wow. The guy they like to throw to all year has been number 12. He's been their best target, but this time went to number 3, a junior receiver, 5'10", 160. Now they'll try for the extra point. The big lineman, number 60, is the kicker with 8:23 left. Blocked kick, good job.
Blocked with 8:23 remaining in the opening quarter. Geneseo 7, Mendota 6.
Is that Jacob Raps? Looks like Jacob Raps on that block.
Jake came off the edge, okay.
So with 8:23 left to go in the first quarter, the Geneseo Maple Leafs lead the Mendota Trojans 7-6.
And we haven't ran an offensive play yet.
No. Well, it's something we got to get figured out. Our defense played really well last week. When you go back and look at things,
They sure did.
And I know you don't want to look ahead to Quincy, but I'm sure there might be some of that. But Quincy throws the ball all over the place as well. So we need to get this figured out. Let's see, across the front 5, I see Aaron Betcher, Braden Franz,
Will Baum
Will Baum,
and Josh Anderson is the front 5, right, Coach?
Yeah, we missing one?
Reed and Neal back deep to receive the kickoff for the Maple Leafs.
On the far side, that Logan's down here in the second row, Logan Palmer.
Okay, so Mendota's going to put 6 guys on the kicker's right, 4 on his left. So they're going to do some kind of a kick to the Mendota right, Mendota bench side, whether that's a pop-up or a deep. The way our guys are, they think it's going to be a pop-up because we're standing on the 25-yard line. We've got 6 to the right. And we're following on about the 38-yard line.
All right, that's a nice job by Zach Montez getting on that ball. I mean, he didn't have a chance to pick it up and gain any yardage. So Geneseo will start 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line, leading 7-6 here in the first quarter.
So we're going to open up with our first play here, being with the Luke Johnson tight end on the right. Next to him, number 24, Kane Craterfield. Good chance we're going to run right. And there it is. Nice hole. Nice job. First down. We'll get the number, whether it's Jaron.
I don't know if they're going to call him down
or
no.
what.
They're not.
We turned it over.
Turnover, fight for that extra yardage. And after about a 12-yard gain, we fumble the ball, and Mendota gets the ball back with a chance to go take the lead. they had a nice hole, just
was.
fighting for extra yardage, and guys were fighting for it, pawing at the ball, and
got stripped out of there
got
somehow.
stripped.
Well, I was complimenting them on a nice blocking and nice run, and then we turned it over there. Okay, so now they're coming out now with 3 receivers right, split the left end. The running back's in front of the quarterback. This is a pass play unless the quarterback scrambles. This is a pass formation, no question about it. And he's
double pass again.
Double pass again. Look out. Wrap him up. There, we got him thrown for a loss. Got him for a loss. They tried to get cued again and got thrown for a loss.
Right, it was covered very well by the defensive backs. Looks like they got A.J. Weller in there playing a little nickel defense. Jake Rapps.
Good job. Put him in a 2nd down and 15 yards to go. Their offensive line averages 264 across the front from left tackle to right tackle, 264. Okay, now they're in the I formation. You want to key the fullback. There's a tail. Fullback will take you to the play. Fullback is number 5. He'll take you to the play. So that was a fake to the run that way. Now it's a pass. We're going to pick it. Pick it. We got it. Picked off.
Get out here.
There we go. Number 2, Zach Montez. Can he turn the corner? He's got to beat number 1, the quarterback. He got hauled down. Great play, Zach Montez, to the 25-yard line.
Quick change. That's nice job. Zach Montez was open. Filled it. He caught the pass just like as if it was thrown directly to him. Nice little return on that too to set Geneseo up at the Mendota 25-yard line with 7:18 to go in the first quarter, leading 7-6.
4 down territory for us now. 25-yard field. Okay, we got Luke Johnson tied in there on the left. Kane Craterfield next to him on the left. We should be running or passing left. And there it is, number 27, which would be Jaron Neal. Mendota plays a 4-man defensive line. They got 3 linebackers and 4 in the secondary. They're playing a 4-3. And they're giving up 38 points per game in 6 ball games. Okay, so this time we got same formation. Tight end on the left, wing back on the left, flanker on the left. We've got a running back on our quarterback's right. We are going to go run to the left over there with the strength, 27, Jaron Neal, and he's running hard. And a great hole over there by our left side with Connor Mitchell, Carter Husengay, Nolan Famali, Luke Johnson, Kane Craterfield, great blocking.
Okay, so in comes Colton Smolburton. Last week, Steinis had a little knee issue, but talking to his dad, talking to the trainer, sounds like he could be back before the end of the year.
Okay, this time now we got I think the strength of our formation to the right now. There's a good chance we're going to run or pass right. And there it is to Burton Small running right over right guard area, and Connor Mitchell the center. Small Burton, the ball carrier.
So I could pick up about 8. 7.
Second down and 3. There we go. We can still make a first down here yet. So as we come out. Okay, I can find Colton Smallburton. He's going to have the pink shoes. Is that the deal?
That's him. Yep.
That's what we're looking for. Okay, he's running over left guard, left tackle, Colton Smallburton. And a nice push there left side. Down close. In comes another tight end, number 22, Caleb Craterfield. Coming in, we'll have 2 tight ends in the game. Double tight. Goal line offense. 5:25.
And I think 2
blocking backs.
Maybe 2 fullbacks, 2 blocking backs as well.
Okay,
we'll
we're going to have
Kane and Nathan Dunker. Kane Craterfield.
So Luke Johnson is going to go tight end right. Caleb is going tight end left. Smallburton is on the quarterback's left. We got a bunch of blockers on the right. We're going to run right. And, it's a fake. A great fake. And A.J. Weller scores, running left. Zone right, keep left. Touchdown.
I was watching that great blocking on the right. That's that touchdown was all set up by a very nice interception return down to our own 25-yard line, give a short field. Interception return by Zach Montez. who is now the holder. Good hold.
Yep, hold, kick.
Good kick.
Excellent, very good. 14-6 Green Machine.
Braden Combs with another extra point. Out of the hold of Zach Montez. Gives Maple Leafs a 14-6 lead with 5:01 to go here in this first quarter. Of course, you heard the fireworks again. This week they're sponsored by the Moore family, Bruce and Betsy Moore family. Thank them again for their generous donation to help cover the cost of keeping the fireworks tradition alive. Well, we haven't had much offense, but we've got two touchdowns.
Yep, 2 touchdowns. Kickoff coverage on far left, number 4 is Mason Beeler. Next to him will be number 7, which would be Cade Van Updorp. And then it should be number 82, Logan Palmer. And then we have number 11, which is momentarily, is that Cotty. Dylan
yep.
Cotty, correct. And then next to him, number 32, which would be Captain Nathan Dunker. And on the right sideline here is number 29, Jake Rapps in front of the bench. Then number 2, Zach Montez. Then number 13, Burton Small. Then number 8, Jackson Van Hefty. And finally, number 31, Joshua Anderson. Good, we made him start. Like I said, always inside the 30. We're making him start on about the 23.
Logan Palmer on that stop.
2-yard line where the Trojans will start 1st and 10.
Yep, Logan Palmer on that stop. Little help, Cade Van Opdorp. All right.
Okay, here we go. 4 minutes and 54 seconds first quarter. Geneseo 14-6. Okay, we're going to go under center now with 2 wide receivers to the right, plus a tight end. And there's 1 running back behind the quarterback under center. And he's going to give it to that guy, number 6, and he's running over right guard. And we got in there, number 70. We got pushing the pile back, a bunch of green. Number 67, Will Baum, is pushing the pile on the ball carrier. And then that linebacker, number 32, Nathan Dunker, is pushing that.
Right. Game a gain of about 4.
Second down and 6 now.
Skaronski, Salisbury. You already mentioned Will Baum.
Okay, offensively now for the Trojans. There seems to be a timeout. Timeout, Mendota.
And then Cole Freeman's the other of the front 4.
Front 4. Well, the linebackers in there at that time was number 32, Nate Dunker, number 22, Caleb Craterfield, and number 8, Jackson Van Hefty. And the secondary back there was number 10, Jackson Reed, number 29, Jake Rapps, number 15, Cooper McKeag, and number 2, Zach Montez.
You know, we said that we were supposed to be playing Alleman tonight, and that's exactly who our Frost Soft played. They played a Alleman version of a varsity or JV, whatever they want to call it, but that game ended up in a 7-7 tie. Couple opportunities at the end of the game for both teams, and both teams missed field goals in their last drives.
And we looked the first time they met at the Augie Field, we beat them 13-7.
Yep, week 1.
Week 1.
Week 1.
Okay. Now we're back here in the gun. It's a passing formation. He's in front of the quarterback. It's pass, or it's a quarterback run. In that case, it was quarterback run. But anyway, what we're saying is that's the only thing it can be.
All right, he's swallowed up by Will Baum.
Okay, here we go. Let's win defense. 3rd down. Let's get off the field now. 3rd down.
Caleb Craterfield there too.
No gain on the play, 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6 situation. Mendota taking a lot of time to get the play in. Now they're running some personnel off. Okay, once again, they're in the shotgun formation. Got a running back on the quarterback's right. Snap is good. He's looking to pass. Gets it off up the right sideline. We got double coverage over there. We got two defensive backs in good position. One of them was number 29, Jake Rapps, our free safety, and the other one was number 10, Jackson Reed, our corner. Fourth down. We won that one. Forced them to punt.
Back deep for the Leafs are Cooper McCaig and Cade Von Uptorp.
Correct. Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, what did we do? We jumped off sides. They're clapping.
Yep.
But still, it was 4th and 6. It ought to be now 4th and 1.
Okay, I mean, that's their attempt to draw us off sides. They're not set on their offensive line, and then they spread out on some type of a call, some type of cadence. They spread out, and that draws you off sides. You know, they move.
So now we got a regular defense in there now instead of the punt return.
Yep.
On this 4th down.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
4th and 1. They're going for it down 14-6, and they could put us on this field here on the 31-yard line. Okay, they're in an I formation, a fullback, tailback. The fullback will take you to the play, run or pass. Fumble, we got it. Stopped him, we won that one. And we're on great field position now. We've got a chance to go up 21-6 here.
They said Caden Salisbury with the recovery. Yep, he's the one with the ball.
Okay, Mendota, thank you.
Geneseo has another short field, this time starting at 3:07 of the first quarter, leading 14-6.
Luke Johnson tight end on the right. Next to him, number 24, Kane Craterfield. We got twin receivers left. Running backs on the quarterback's right. Back to back is A.J. Weller. He's looking for number 83, Luke Johnson. Up, and he caught the ball. Caught. Nice catch. Nice throw. Great catch, Luke Johnson. On the 5-yard line. Went up and took it away from him.
Yep, little pitch and catch. He had two guys right there, and he was able to reel it in.
One safety's 5'9", and the other 6'1", and the 6'4" tight end took it away from him. We're on the 5-yard line now. 1st and goal on the 5. 2:52, first quarter. Two wide receivers left. Logan Palmer out there left. The strength of our formations to the offensive right. We're running left with number 27, Jaron Neal, and he's in for the touchdown.
It's in there behind Kane Craterfield. Scores.
That's nicely done there, taking over at the 31-yard line, and a couple plays are in there. Here we go, trying for the third conversion here now on the extra points. Connor to snap, hold by Zachary, kick by Braden, and count it. 21-6 with 2:34.
21-6 here at the with 2:34 to go in the first quarter. You heard those fireworks, sponsored by the Moore family this week. Really appreciate that. They can be entertaining. I know we got people watching all over the place, and I heard that we got some people in Hammond Henry watching as well. I'm told on Friday nights. I'm told on Friday nights the Pulaskis get together with Betty Boblet.
Excellent.
And sit and watch a game. So there's some names from my era for sure.
And I've heard there's a big gathering up at the Bob Carroll residence in the garage with TVs and taking it in with a bunch of family members and neighbors.
Bob Carroll, former athletic director here, and lots of family for sure.
Okay, kicking off now. Braden Combs with 5 coverage guys right, 5 left. He's trying to boom it deep with the wind behind his back. They're going to catch it on the 7. Going to bring it out and right about the 21-yard line.
Slowed down by Colton Smolburton and finished off by Jackson Van Hefty. good to see. Need another good stand by our defense.
The left tackle is a junior. He's 310. The left guard, number 50, he is a 205. The center is 205. The right guard is 320, and the right tackle is 280.
Man,
so they average 264 on the front.
That's a lot of men.
And it's 2 juniors and 3 sophomores.
Oh, wow.
3 sophomores. Okay, here we go. They're in the I formation now. No, my fault. He's in front of the quarterback, the passing formation, unless the quarterback scrambles. And there's a jet sweep going to the right, number 12. Oh, nice hit, nice hit. Number 32, Nathan Dunker, part of it.
Yeah, he finished him.
Okay, put that down now.
I'll give you a number.
Second down and 9.
That was Mr. A.J. Weller.
A.J. Weller
with that big hit.
Oh, wow. I could hear it up here, I thought.
We've seen that before. We know he's capable of that.
Okay, they're in the gun. They got 2 wide receivers right. We've got the blocking back in front of the quarterback, pass formation. They're showing motion again by number 6. Back to pass. Break on it now. He's wide open, but he overthrew it into the bench of Mendota. In coverage with Zachary Montez and number 15, Cooper McKay. So now we got him in a 3rd down situation. Can we win? Let's get off the field here. 3rd down and 9.
I think we've only seen the 2 running plays from them so far.
Yeah. We saw a couple of trick plays already.
Yep,
2 for sure.
Yep, the throwback passes.
Okay, see what they got to dial up here on 3rd and 9. Okay, once again, the blocking back is in front of the quarterback. There are 3 wide receivers left. This is a definite pass formation. Back to pass. He's looking to the single receiver side. Go up and get it, Jackson. Jackson Reed in coverage. We got a flag on the play. It's a catch, but there's a flag.
Let's go, Freeman!
It's going to be for Mendota. It's going to have the ball.
Well, it's only going to be a 15-yarder, but the catch they're going to decline the penalty. So
they'll have it on the 47-yard line. Coming out is number 22, Caleb Craterfield. That must mean we got an extra defensive back in the game. We must have 5 defensive backs if we took out a linebacker.
That was actually quite the catch.
Was it?
That was quite the catch. He was falling down when he was.
Looked like Jackson had great coverage. Reed was all over him. So we're playing with a 4-man line, 2 linebackers, and 5 DBs. Okay, we're in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, Mendota to the right, 1 to the left. The running back is equal with the quarterback, so it could be a run. It's equal. Back to pass. He's going to flare incomplete.
Get on it, get on it.
Lateral pass. Lateral or backwards.
You know, you're talking about that offensive line. That might be the biggest offensive line we've seen this year.
Big one. And like we said, the sophomore left guard, number 55. The center, 52, is a soph. And the right tackle, 76, is a sophomore.
And that makes it difficult to get at the quarterback with your front 4 if they're able to pass block at all.
Yeah. Okay, we got him now in a 2nd and 10 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this first quarter. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Quarterback in the shotgun. We've got the 4-man rush coming. Now he shifted his running back, number 6, to his right in the sidecar. And now he's trying to get somebody to go in motion, but they don't get the signal. Back to pass. He's under pressure. We got him. Number 15, Cooper McKay, right there. It's a catch and a tackle for a loss. 3rd down. Nice open field tackle.
Their receivers getting up a little slow, a little hobbling a little bit.
Okay, now let's win and get off the field here. 3rd down.
They're definitely using the whole play clock, that's for sure.
I agree.
Which I mean, I'm sure that's what they're trying to do, shorten this game a little bit, give themselves the best chance.
We've got Luke Johnson in the defensive line now. I see at 83. And Cole Freeman rushing off the other side, number 71.
They're going to have to call timeout.
Caden Salisbury is going to cover up 1 guard. And Second
Timeout
timeout.
on the field, charge to Mendota. That's
So they
their
got one
second
left.
Timeout of the half. Other scores from Western Big Six Conference play. Galesburg leads Rock Island 7-0 in the first quarter.
I don't know if you can hear that over our PA system.
Only 7-0, that also in the first quarter. And in the second quarter, it's Sterling. Quincy leads Sterling 21-0.
There, Quincy all over Sterling, 21-0. In the second quarter, UT's leading by 7 over Moline, and Galesburg's leading Rock Island.
Moline coming off that bye week, huh, Coach?
Yeah, exactly.
Off week. Now they're going to get back into it.
Right. It can, having done that, that can screw you up.
And then UT's going to do that next week. They got a bye week after the. No, my fault. They got game 8 open. They're playing Moline, then they got game 8 open. Yes.
Right.
And then they finish with Galesburg. Okay, back to it now. 3rd down and 9. 39 seconds left in the quarter. Geneseo 21. The Trojans 6. They're in quads formation to the left. That means 4 wide receivers bunched up to the left. There's one in front of the Mendota bench.
They threw to him last time in this formation.
And we got double coverage on that one guy over there by the bench. Back to pass. He's going to throw to number 12. Catch. And nicely done.
Ran down. Very nice. Ball. Pick it up and go.
Scoop and score. Here we go. Take it to the house. Number 2, Zach Montez. Touchdown, Geneseo. All right. Another non-offensive score. 2 of them today.
Who forced the fumble? Is that Dunker, Nathan?
Number 32, was it, Coach?
I missed it on the replay here. Just caught the tail end of it.
I think it was when we were looking.
Yeah.
And the next thing we know, there was a ball on the ground.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
27-6. We may have to get out the continuous clock in this game.
Yeah.
Number 2 to hold, Zachary Montez. Connor Mitchell to snap it. The kick. He drills it. 28-6. Green Machine.
25 seconds left in the first quarter.
So 25 seconds left in this first quarter at Bob Reed Field. The Maple Leafs lead the Trojans of Mendota 28-6. Well,
we've only had 3 offensive possessions, and this will be their 5th offensive possession.
Right, and they fumbled on their first. we fumbled on the first play of our first possession. So, kickoff return and a fumble return. Need a punt return. Need an interception return. And the wind's done nothing but pick up.
Non-offensive scores today are happening for us. We got 2 of them.
Right.
14 of our 28 have been non-offensive.
Right. All 3 phases have scored now.
Yeah. And we're winning the battle of what you call takeaways versus turnovers. We're winning that one.
Right.
Those are all keys to victory in high school, college, and the NFL. Back to kick now, number 18, Braden Combs. They got their usual alignment, 5, 4, and 2 guys deep. Ball fell off the tee.
Like I said, that wind is a factor. I think they'll let them do it one more time, then they'll ask somebody to hold it.
One more, and you'll have to hold. On the kicker's right, it's going to be 31. Josh Anderson, number 8, Jackson Van Hefty, number 13, Small Burton.
There it goes.
Falls off.
Gonna have to hold it.
There goes number 2, Zach Montez, to hold it and be the safety. And number 29, Jake Raps.
Makes sense. Zach holds on the extra points, field goal.
This time the ball is going to hit on the 9-yard line. They bring it out and keep them inside the 30, boys. Out of way coverage. That is great when you make them start on the 25, 26, 27-yard line. That's excellent.
26-yard line on the stop for the Maple Leafs. Number 11, Dylan.
Time for maybe one player, but might be 2 the way these guys throw it all over the place.
Right. Dylan Cotty and Jackson Van Hefty and Colton Smallburton all there. I think Cotty was the first.
With the score 28-6, they're walking around in that huddle there. That body language is not good. Okay, passing formation, 2 receivers each way, but the guy's in front of the quarterback, so that's pass unless it's a scramble. It's pass. We got pressure. Screen. get off it, tackle Nathan Dunker, 32. Here comes number 75, Owen Skrovansky. Nice job of rushing the passer, Owen, and turning back here and peeling back and making a tackle on a screen.
Enough for a first down. That should be the last play of the first quarter. They're going to run the clock.
Gain to the 38-yard line, 12 yards on the play, good for a first down. That's the end of the first quarter. Geneseo.
So that is the end of the first quarter here at Bob Reed Field on the campus of Geneseo High School. The Geneseo Maple Leafs 28, Mendota Trojans 6. This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata DeVita Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for the support of this TV 50 broadcast. Welcome back to Bob Reed Field, week 7 of the Illinois high school football season. We have Keith Kennett on the camera, play-by-play, Coach Denny Derricks. I'm Coach Pat Mitchell, and the Maple Leafs are leading the Mendota Trojans 28-6. Mendota has it 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
10 at the 38-yard line to start the second quarter.
Leafs have scored in a number of different ways this game already.
So once again, on this defensive possession, we're playing with 5 defensive backs, a 4-man pass rush, and 2 linebackers. Okay, there are 3 wide receivers left. This is a passing formation. Bad snap, falls on it. And gets a tap him there by Caden Salisbury. Bad snap. 2nd and long.
That was actually an unbalanced line. They had 3 linemen to the right of the,
Second down and 17.
because the third guy was even a 70s number. He wasn't a tight end number, so.
They've been bringing in a blocking back. Sometimes it's number 70, and
Yeah,
sometimes number 5.
That's
so
the guy.
must have been
He was on the end.
protecting the edge. So now we got him now in a 2nd down and 17. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. The tailback is in front of the quarterback. This is a pass formation of some sort. Back to pass. He's looking right. Screen. Tipped. Intercepted. Will Baum on the run. Tipped it and intercepted. Deflected and caught it down to the 13. All right.
That is a very nice play. Your own personal tip drill. That's a kind of a lineman's dream. Actually, that's a pretty athletic play. Tipping the ball straight up, caught it himself, and got what he could. So the Leafs will take over another short field at the 12-yard line, 1st and 10.
At the plus 12, we get to come out on offense here again. Okay, Luke Johnson going to the right, number 83. And I see there's a blocking back, Kane Craterfield next to the left tackle area. We're back to pass. A.J. Waller scrambles to his right. Still got it. He throws deep in the end zone. Touchdown. Luke Johnson caught it in the back pylon corner of the end zone. 1 play and a touchdown.
All right. Luke just worked his way back to the back of the end zone, and A.J. threw it up. And Luke was by himself by that time, and
kind of looked
touchdown.
Like Travis Kelce out there on that one. 34-6, trying for the extra point.
Luke's not dating Taylor Swift, is he?
Oh, boy.
Extra point attempt is drilled by Braden Combs. Good snap.
35-6.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. Leafs take a 35-6 lead with 11:04 to go here in the second quarter. Well, you know, Mendota had success early. I mean, we looked like we were still kind of in a fog, you know, after the kickoff return. And however, since then, we've really kind of maybe figured things out and turned up the heat a little bit. And just like that, we're up 35-6. We're inching closer to that continuous clock.
Last week on Monday, our JV team went to Sterling. It was JV 7, Sterling 6. We scored in the last 30 seconds to beat them 7-6. Before Coach tells you about the Little League, the only other thing we had was, okay, I'll let him take over on the Little League and on the Geneseo Middle School.
Oh, yeah, with the Little League, there was also a game Monday night, a replay from the week before. They got lightninged out. The Colts beat the Vikings 29-8. I think that kept them undefeated. And then on Tuesday, the Bears defeated the Eagles 28-8. And we'll finish this off at a later time.
Okay, the kick is high, good height on it, into the wind. It's caught on the 25-yard line. He fell down for Mendota, so they're going to be right around the 25-26 of their own.
Watson receives the kick at the 25.
I think that's a good thing he fell down because he was going to get hammered. He was going to get hammered by Cade Van Opdorp, looked like.
Okay, here we go. Taking over now on their own 25-yard line this time for their 6th possession of the game already. Usually in a high school football game, you get 11. We're using up 6 right now. We're not even into the second quarter a little bit. Okay, all right. Thanks for telling us what you're going to do here, Mendota. We got the guy in front, so the quarterback's deep. This is going to be a pass or a quarterback scramble. And it's going to be a pass. He scrambles to his right, throws that out of bounds, incomplete, 2nd and 10. This game is getting ugly.
Will Baum had put the pressure on him, made him throw it away before he wanted to. Last night in Little League, the Colts beat the Bears. I've got a score of 30-16, and the Lions tied the Vikings 20. Also we had a game here last night. With the 8th grade finished their season off with Galesburg. We'll talk about that here in a second.
Okay, 2nd and 10. They're lining up now. Two wide receivers to right, split the left end. They got an extra blocker in the game. It's actually going to run it this time. Number 6 is running. We run into a wall. Cooper McKay, number 74, Braden Franzen on the bottom of the pile. Getting up slowly is number 67, Will Baum. Number 72, Caden Salisbury. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and 9.
Last night, the 8th graders finished their season with Galesburg here at Bob Reed Field. They were down 22-0. Were able to close it 22-20. Just couldn't quite get that last 2-point conversion late in the game. But they end a fine season at 4-3.
So here we are now, 3rd and 9. 2 wide receivers, quarterback back to pass. We got a good screen again, completed. He's knocked out of bounds in front of the Geneseo bench. We'll see what the side judge. He's winding the clock.
Right, pressure put on by Cooper McKay coming off the edge.
It's going to be a 4th down. Wait a minute. 4th, correct. It is 4th and 2.
Dunker there to finish him off.
4th and 2. Give it another try here, Mendota, and if we can stop you, we're going to be on a short field again. Ball's on the 33-yard line, 4th and 2, and they're acting like they're going for it.
Don't jump.
Okay, that's right. Don't jump. Okay, 2 wide receivers right, split the left end. Running back, quarterback's on the right. Motion out, option, pitch. Nice job, nice tackle.
No, I
right
don't
there.
think he got it. He had to get
play.
over.
Number 15, Cooper McKay, another great open field tackle.
McKay on the stop.
And they put us on another short field.
Very nice job by Cooper. Very nice job.
Take over 1st and 10 at the Mendota 34-yard line.
Leafs take over on downs at the Mendota 34-yard line, leading 35-6 with 9:20 to go here in the first half.
Okay, you've got going wide to the right is Cade Van Opdorp, number 7. Wide to the left, number 82, Logan Palmer. We've got a tight end on the right, Luke Johnson. We've got a blocking back next to the left tackle, number 24, Kane Craterfield. The running back is Small Burton. He's a pass protector. Pass is incomplete, intended to Luke Johnson again, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Luke was running a little arrow route off the line of scrimmage.
Brings up a 2nd down and 10 for the Maple Leafs.
One possession we started off on their 25. Another time we started on their 31. Then we started on their 12, and now we're starting on their 34. So we're winning the field position. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion. Tight end on the left, wing back on the left. We are going to run with the to Small Burton to the right. Nice job. Turns the corner, still on his feet. Inside the 20. 1st down.
Well, he kind of got stood up at the line of scrimmage, not much there, and then got out around his offensive lineman, picked up a 1st down. Nice run.
So now we got a new set of downs. 1st and 10. We're on the 21-yard line heading north. Tight end Luke Johnson going to the right. There's a wide flanker to the right. We got a blocking back 24 Kane Craterfield next to the left tackle. I think we might have jumped. I don't know. We're throwing deep to number 24 Kane Craterfield. Touchdown. Another score.
Craterfield from his, what we call the blocking back spot or fullback spot, the wing, whatever you want to call it, running a little seam up the field, and AJ just dropped the dime right in there.
Great pass protection, and that pass was right on the money.
Kane, nice job getting the hands up.
42 minus 6 will be 36. Yeah, we need one more, and we get that continuous clock.
Point after try is good with 8:42 remaining in the opening half. Geneseo
Good snap, good hold, good kick by Braden Combs.
42 to 6.
Puts the Leafs up with 8:42 to go in the 1st half. Fireworks again. Bruce and Betsy Moore, the Moore family, really appreciate the generous donation to keep the cost, to cover the cost of the fireworks.
Well, we got the 36-point spread. Going back to our, you got all the current, the Western Big Six.
Right.
Going into tonight, Quincy 6-0, Geneseo 5-1 overall, Moline overall 3-3, Sterling with them 3-3. In the basement, Rock Island 1-5, UT 1-5, Galesburg 1-5, as we finished up week 6. And like Coach Mitch said earlier, Moline tonight is over at UT. Rock Island is in Galesburg, and Quincy is in Sterling.
I watched that Rock Island Galesburg and MC22 over the weekend, and Rock Island had back-to-back pick sixes on back-to-back plays, and that's what made the difference.
That's what overcame the lead that UT had.
Yes. Yep.
We're popping it up now towards the Mendota bench. He calls fair catch and catches it on about the 32, 33-yard line.
Nice job by that young man calling fair catch, understanding the situation.
Trojans will take over 1st and 10. Updates on scores from the Western Big Six at halftime. United Township leads Moline 28-14. In the 2nd quarter, Quincy leads Sterling 21-14. And in the 2nd quarter, Galesburg leads Rock Island 7-0.
I don't know if you heard that over the PA, but UT was leading Moline 28-14 at halftime, and Sterling has come back, cut that lead to 7, so they trail Quincy 21-14, and then Galesburg over Rocky.
Okay, now we're going to, we got the shotgun formation. We got the running back on his left and a blocking back in front. Back to pass, he's scrambling, he's under pressure. It wasn't even close. He threw the ball at number 11. And Cooper McKeag was in the area, number 15. And as soon as we flip the number around here, if he'll turn, number 10 is Jackson Reed was right there in coverage.
Right, he threw way behind that receiver.
Ugly.
Yep. He's being chased down on the backside by Scribonsky and Salisbury.
So they lost that down, so now we're up. Here we are with a 2nd and 10. We got him for our defense. We're still playing with 5 defensive backs. A.J. Waller back there in the secondary and 2 linebackers. Okay, definite passing formation. The quarterback's deep. There's a running back in front of him. Here comes jet motion. He handed it to him. Now he's going to try to throw it back to somebody. We got him. Took him for a loss. Nicely played. Number 8, Jackson Van Hefty, outside linebacker.
The deep, there was a one-man route. The DBs were all over him. AJ and Jake Rapps had the receiver taken care of, and Jackson Van Hefty.
Here we go. We got a chance to win this down, get off the field, and go for that next score. 3rd down and 14. These guys got every trick in the book during that playbook.
Mm-hmm.
I guess when you're 1 and 5, you got to find
Right.
some way that you can fool somebody, because you can't whip them up front.
They're going to be using another timeout here shortly. They're letting that play clock run down. Yep.
This will expire them for timeouts.
That's their last timeout.
Field charge to Mendota. That's their 3rd timeout of the half.
Now, I don't know about the scores that Coach Mitchell gave you, but I did see on the Geneseo football website, standing-wise in Little League, the Colts at this point were listed at 4-0. The Bears and the Vikings were both tied at 2-2. The Lions were listed at 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 tie. And the Eagles were listed at 0 wins and 4 losses. As we come up to our final week coming up.
That's always a neat experience where they get to
Right.
play here on Bob Reed Field. They get to play on the funny grass.
(42-6) was 7:43 before the halftime. 3rd quarter, Mendota will get the football. The right guard plays both ways, number 60. Number 5, the fullback, plays middle linebacker. Number 6, the running back, plays outside linebacker. Number 12, the split end, plays outside linebacker. Number 2, the split end's a corner. Number 3 is the slot's a corner. They got 6 guys going both ways. 6 guys playing every down. Back to pass. Number 1, he's trying to find someone. Throws it over there next towards Bob Thomas on the sideline. Incomplete.
For number 5.
It'll now be 4th down and 14.
By Luke Johnson. That brings
And this
up
time they
4th
will
down
punt
and
it,
14.
bring out the punt team. Last time they drew us off sides with their punt team, then fumbled the snap on 4th and 2.
Yeah, once again, be alert for the shift. Now they're compressed, and then they're going to kind of shift to draw you off sides. Now they're going to set shift. There it is. And then he's got three-man shield in front of him. Well, we could
Ooh.
block that if we had to. We could block that thing. Oh, nice catch by number 7, Cade Van Upboard, but he's dropped right away by Mendota coverage of number 2.
Good job hanging on to the football. But I tell you, I know he took a shot there, but I'm glad he caught it because that thing bounces. There's another however many yards, the hidden yardage you talk about so often.
Right.
So Leafs will take over after a Mendota punt, take over at their own 38-yard line
This
with
is our-
7:29.
Our worst field position yet. Minus 38-yard line. Here we go. Okay, we got the Kane Craterfield next to the left tackle. We got tight end on the right, flanker on the right. We're going to run right with number 27, Jaron Neal. They're in our backfield. Oh, he broke a tackle. This is going to be 6 points. Here he goes to the house. This is going to put the 40-pointer up there. Touchdown, Jaron Neal. 62-yard touchdown run.
Wow. They had him dead to rights in a 3-yard loss, and they couldn't hold on. Jaron Neal keeping his feet going, moving on contact.
Wow.
Yes.
48-6 with the extra point coming up.
62-yard run for a touchdown. That helps the average.
We're going to have to get the roster out here because we'll be doing looking up a lot of names here in the second half. 48-6, and it's still 7 minutes till halftime. Got a different kicker that time. Number 28 kicked it.
Yep.
Number 28 kicked
The Carter Holkey.
Carter Holkey that time.
Remaining in the second quarter. Geneseo 49.
You did hear fireworks.
6.
Thank you, Bruce and Betsy Moore, for your generous donation. Leafs in the lead now by 43, but the continuous clock doesn't start until the second half, unless the opposing team requests that they start it now.
Now, this past week when I was watching a little game tape of Galesburg versus Quincy last week, at the halftime, the score was Quincy 56, Galesburg 5 at the half.
At the half. Wow.
And here it is, 49-6.
We got
So-
those Blue Devils next week down there.
There is not much. The body language does not look good for the Mendota Trojans. We are walking around, standing vertically. We don't see anybody with the knees bent, ready to play. Kicking off Braden Combs, number 18.
Zach Montez will have to hold for Braden Combs. Got Mason Beeler, Cade Van Opdorp, Logan Palmer, Dylan Cotty, Nathan Dunker on this side of the kicker.
Kicks a pop up in the middle of the field. Fair catch on the 30-yard line, 31-yard line. Fair catch. Number 6, the tailback, caught it. And here comes our same front four with Cole Freeman, 71, 72, Caden Salisbury, 67, Will Baum, 75, Owen Skravanski. The same two linebackers, 32, Nathan Dunker, 8, Jackson Van Hefty. The 5 defensive backs, Zach Montez, Jackson Reed, Cooper McCaig, Jake Rapps, and A.J. Weller. Actually, we got Cade Van Updorp in the secondary, number 7, instead of A.J. Weller, number 7. Back to pass. We're going to wrap him up. There's number 32 might have been flying up there. I saw a 2.
Well, there was a number 2. That's Zach Montez. Finished, and there's
Jackson Van Hefty was part of it.
Yep.
How about 8 and 32?
Yep, Dunker. Yep, you got them all 3. You hit all 3, Coach.
Second down and 11. 6:48 before the halftime. Second and 11. They're 2 wide receivers right, split the left end. Okay, they got a blocking back over there by the left tackle. The quarterback's in the gun. Now they're moving. Option, pitch right. Oh, he threw it on the ground. Get on it, get on it. Geneseo ball on about the 28-yard line. Hey, they ran the option, threw it on the ground.
Bounced off his, literally, he pitched, the option pitch, bounced right off his face mask.
Another turnover by Mendota. Another takeaway by Geneseo.
Is that Salisbury again?
Was it, Coach?
I think so.
So anyway, we take over on the plus 28. Great field position. Tight end on the left, flanker left. Cade Van Updorp. AJ back to pass. He's scrambling, buying more time. He gets rid of it. Incomplete. Intended receiver is number 24, Kane Craterfield.
Weller's pass intended for Kane Craterfield falls incomplete.
Second and 10.
Second down and 10.
6:14 full half. Clock stopped. (49-6). Okay, we're coming out now. Tight end on the left, Luke Johnson, 24, Kane Craterfield left. Number 7, Cade Van Updorp to the left. We are going to run left with the quarterback. A.J. Weller running left, keeping, still on his feet. He's still agile, moving. Touchdown or on the 1. He's on the
short.
1. What a scramble by A.J. Weller. What a run. Great blocking, left side.
No flags.
No flags.
Oh, there's.
Was there a flag?
Yes,
Yeah, he's
so
picking
they're at
something up over there.
the 7-yard line. Be some type of block on the back. But if that's a spot foul, we should still have a first down. If it's a spot foul. Yep, there it is.
Okay. Line of scrimmage now is going to be, there's the 15 plus 2. They're about the 17-yard line. Moving the chains. First and 10 on the 17-yard line. Okay, we got tight end on the right. Luke Johnson next to him, number 24, Kane Craterfield. Small Burton is on the quarterback's right. They could be running right or passing right. And there goes AJ rolling to his right. He's got receivers open. Now he scrambles to the left. Looks like it's going to be a keeper, and the shortstop is going to score on a 17-yard run touchdown.
Came back here to the left and tucked it, and you knew he was off to the races.
Well, this is going to be like I said last week with Galesburg. Last week it was 56-5. Right now we're looking at 55-6. Kicker will be number 28 with number 2, Zach Montez holding. Very good.
Carter Oakley with the point after is good with 5:48 remaining.
5:48 to go here in the first half. The Maple Leafs lead the Trojans 56-6.
Mendota 6.
Man, you thought something like this could happen coming into this game if you're looking at scores, you know, but, you know, until you see it, you're never for sure.
Well, after looking at tape against Bureau of Allen and Riverdale, I was, I hate to say it, I was predicting this one.
And they're just an undermanned team you mentioned earlier.
I thought Noble Comer would handle Mendota.
You were talking about earlier, so many young guys, and that's just when we start almost an entire roster or entire
21 seniors.
21 seniors.
Out of 22.
Wow.
And they got basically either 5 on offense and 6 on D, or vice versa, sophomores.
Right.
And 6 guys going both ways.
Yep, that's hard.
So they're strapped. And then after us, we just said Princeton and Newman are waiting for them coming up yet. This will be a 1-8 season, highly likely for Mendota. 56-6. Okay, Braden Combs ready to tee it up. Kick is into the wind. Nice job. Caught it on the 4-3-yard line, bringing it out. Keep him inside the 30 now. Keep him inside the 30. Nice return. You get it up there close to the 30.
Watson on the return. Correction, Beats on the return for
Looks like Small Burton with that tackle.
Small Burton on the stop for the Maple Leafs at
Yep.
the 27-yard line, where the Trojans will start 1st and 10.
So 5:40 to go here in the second quarter. The Maple Leafs lead the Trojans 56-6.
Okay, formation-wise now, we got 2 wide receivers to the right. We got the quarterback under center with 1 running back. There's a chance it could be a running play this time. And there it is, gave it to number 6 and says, or actually they gave it to number 5, and he's tackled right away, solo by number 32, Nathan Dunker, linebacker.
In fact, he fumbled the snap, kind of threw the timing and everything off.
And basically, he said, here, 5, you take it. And he ran right into Nathan Dunker. 2nd down and 11. With 5:13 clock running. Three wide receivers to the right for Mendota. Split the left end. Quarterback is back there all by himself. This is a pass unless he's going to scramble. He's going to pass. He's looking left. Pops it out there complete to number 12, his favorite receiver. Tackled by number 2, Zachary Montez. Knocked him out of bounds. Stop the clock.
Nice job keeping him in front of him. Keeping the receiver in front of him and making a good tackle. Good clean tackle.
Gain of 8 on the play.
No yards after the catch, so.
3rd and 3 now. Can the defense win here? 3rd and 3. The ball, the line of scrimmage is the 34-yard line of Mendota. 3rd and 3. Well, the quarterback's back there by himself. He's deep. It's passed by him, or he's scrambling. He is going to scramble, run right. Boom, 15. Cooper McKeag finished off 32. Nathan Dunker. And the Green Machine wins that one on 3rd down.
Randolph on the carry.
Well, we've seen them go for it here on anything 4th and short, so wouldn't surprise me if they go for it here as well. 4th and
4th and 1.
4th and long 1.
Long
short
1.
2.
Yep. 4th and 1. They're out of timeouts. They got 20 seconds to snap this ball. on 4th and a long 1. I mean, you got to snap it back to the quarterback if he's going to run. And he's got to run it back up here another 5 yards. I don't know about this one, but anyway. He's trying to draw us off sides.
They're going to take the penalty and
Take a
punt
penalty
it.
because they're out of timeouts. It's 0 on the clock. Come on, flag them. There it is. There's the flag. So we won that one. Makes it 4th and 6.
Now punt team.
And if this was a meaningful conference game, go after the punter now because you can block this punt.
Right.
The snap is slow. It's erratic. You're supposed to snap the ball back in 0.8 of a second. From the time you catch it and thump it, it's 1.3. Total 2.1. They can't do 2.1. I've watched them on film.
Notice we have Owen King and Aaron Betcher
There's the shift.
out there.
High snap. He had to jump for it. Now he's on scrambling. Now it's a pass. And it's Geneseo ball, regardless.
Big punt pass incomplete.
Okay. We're getting a great field position
First and 10
to go after our 63rd point coming up. At the plus 31-yard line. There's only been one time in our possession where we've taken over on our side of the 50. Everything has been 7 times it's been on their side of the 50 somewhere.
We got some new numbers in there, Coach.
Do we? Yeah, I see 82 Logan Palmer going out there. I see the right tackle 71
Cole Freeman.
I see the shoes by Small Burton on the quarterback's left. Whoever the quarterback is, he's running
McAvoy.
left. Jackson McAvoy. Nice job. He slips one tackle. And he's got it down there inside the 24.
It's like
Gain of 7 on the play brings up a 2nd down and 3 at the 24-yard
Number
line.
85 is Reed Murphy, right, Coach?
right.
Reed
You betcha.
Murphy.
64, Jake Stahl. 58, Russell Brown.
63 is Betcher,
Aaron
isn't
Betcher.
it? Aaron
Yeah.
Betcher.
Will Baum will be that left guard.
2nd and short, 2nd and 3. Jackson McAvoy, the quarterback. Small Burton on his left. Jackson's taking the ball. He's looking to pass to his left. Tipped away, incomplete, 3rd down. Pass was in the area of number 11, Dylan Cotty.
3rd down and 3
Incomplete.
for the Maple Leafs.
3rd and 3 here.
2 minutes and 16 on the clock, which is stopped for the incompletion. Logan Palmer going wide to the right, number 82.
Josh Anderson's the blocking back.
Okay, it's a pass play. Jackson McAvoy looking to throw. It's picked off, pass interception. Number 12's got it from Mendota, running south.
Oh,
Nice tackle over there by number 14, Jackson McAvoy, the quarterback.
all right. Logan Palmer almost tripped him up there. And Jackson McAvoy.
Intercepted, return to
Turnover.
the 30-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for Mendota.
So the Leafs throw an interception. Mendota will start 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line with 2:05 to go. Leafs lead by 50, 56-60. 2:05 in the 2nd quarter.
Well, Mendota's had 3 of these running clocks already this year, so get ready
Yeah.
for number 4 here.
Looks like we've got Neil Gasky here, one of the defensive ends, Braden Franzen, Caden Salisbury, and Cole Freeman.
I'll try to get the linebackers. Number 8, Jackson Van Hefty, still in there.
Yep.
And I can't see who's in the middle there by the hash marks.
Dunker.
32, Nathan Dunker, Captain Dunker. And 15, Cooper McKegg, still the strong safety.
Right. Van Opdorp and Raps are the deep safeties.
Okay, quarterback back to pass. There's nobody open. He's scrambling. He's under pressure. Throws in the ground. Nobody in the vicinity. Nobody around.
Pass intended
2nd
for
and
number
10.
6, Corbin Farrar. Ball's incomplete, 2nd down and 10.
1 minute and 57 seconds before halftime.
Looks like you had Gasky and Salisbury back there dancing with the quarterback.
And it's our same secondary right now with the 4 defensive backs, with Jackson, with Cade Venable being in the secondary, number 7, instead of A.J. Weller. Okay, 3 wide receivers right, split the left end. Shotgun formation again, back to pass, under pressure, throws it over into the Mendota bench, and we picked it off if it counts.
Sure.
Catch, Montez on the interception.
So that's Montez's second interception to go along with a fumble return.
That's correct.
Yep. It's
We're going to have to give out a lot of helmet awards on Monday.
we had pressure on that quarterback right away. That makes a difference. That offensive line for them is really, I think they're pooped. They're tired.
They're done.
But quarterback just then took and threw it up. I think he was trying to throw it out of bounds, but it didn't get there.
We're at the 40-yard line, the plus 40 going in. Okay, here we go. 149. Small Burton on the quarterback's left. Give to Small Burton running over right guard, right tackle.
Go Small Burton on the carry to the 37-yard line.
Small Burton with a gain of about
Stewart on the stop
3 or 4.
Gain of 4 on the play, brings
4?
up second down and 6.
Okay, 1 minute and 28 seconds before half. We got a tight end on the left, number 85, I believe, and then next to him is the blocking back on the offensive left, plus a wide receiver. We're throwing to the left to number complete out here to number 82, Logan Palmer, correct? Yes.
Yep.
Logan Palmer with the catch and the run.
Very nice move.
105.
Very nice move. Plant to the outside, come back inside, gain another 10 yards. Little stiff straight arm as well.
16-yard line, that's good for Maple Leaf.
First and 10 at the 16 with 60 seconds left before halftime. Tight end on the right, Reed Murphy next to him, 31, Josh Anderson. Small Burton on the quarterback's left. It is a run play to Small Burton over left guard, left tackle. Positive yardage, gain. 40 seconds.
Right at the 10-yard line.
Small Burton on the carry for the Maple Leafs. Gain of 7 on the play, brings up second down and 3.
Second down and 3 with 28 seconds left. Logan Palmer coming wide to the left. Number 11, Dylan Cotty going wide to the right. Reed Murphy tight end on the right, 85. Small Burton on the quarterback's right. Jackson McAvoy back to pass, incomplete. Intended to number 11, Dylan Cotty.
Right through behind Dylan Cotty.
McAvoy's pass intended for number 11, Dylan Cotty, falls in.
If he leads him, he would not have had a touchdown.
Fourth down and 10. 10 seconds left, fourth down.
I don't know if that's right. I think it's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4, okay. The clock was wrong up there, scoreboard.
On the 10.
Okay, we're gonna take a knee here. Victory formation here before halftime. Kill the clock.
Well, that is the last play of this first half. So the Maple Leafs lead the Mendota Trojans 56-6 at halftime here at Bob Reed Field. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata DeVita Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for the support of this TV50 broadcast.
And now here are your Maplettes. Listen.
The sound of Geneseo, you may take the field.
And we're back here at Bob Reed Field for continuing week 7 of the Illinois high school football season, along with cameraman Keith Kennett and play-by-play announcer Coach Denny Derricks. I'm Coach Pat Mitchell. We got about minute 50 to go before we have their second half kickoff. The Maple Leafs are leading 56-6, scored in a bunch of different ways that half. You can really tell that Mendota's an undermanned team, but you know, it's one of those games where you got to come out and play. And Mendota took their first offensive possession, went right down the field and scored. But since then, it's been all Maple Leafs. But Coach, what would you tell your troops at halftime?
Well, we're going to have a lot of fresh bodies now to play here in this whole second half here with this continuous clock. So. You know, you get your chance to, you practice all week, and you got a chance now to play on Bob Reed Field on Friday night in front of the fans. So you got to take advantage of your opportunities and, you know, and do the best you can out here tonight. And
I always feel like you cannot measure how good the experience is of keeping your program, you know, continuing success. But anytime you get a chance to play your juniors and your underclassmen. I mean, that's, you know, for many years I always felt like that's one of the reasons why the Geneseo program is so much better than everybody else's, because we don't keep our starters in all game long. We make sure we get opportunities to get our backups in. We do it.
well, Mendota is going to receive to start this third quarter as we're 18 seconds away from getting started here.
I know the scoring was started by Jaron Neal with a long, the opening kickoff, returned the open kickoff for a touchdown, and And
Right. Our opening play of the game, well, we had that. And then the first time we were on offense, we had a 12-yard gain and fumbled. And then after that, we took over on the 25-yard line, touchdown. Okay, and it just keeps going on and on. Turnover-wise, they've had at least, here I see one fumble. Here's an interception, that's 2. Fumble 3. They've got at least 4 turnovers at least. Okay, we got a flag here, ball kicked out of bounds.
Yep.
So it looks like some of our D-line numbers here. We're going to have a 64 up there on the D-line, front 4. A 63, we'll get this. 58. We've got number 4 in the secondary.
Right, 58's Russell, don't call me Jackson Brown. Aaron Betcher up there, 63.
63. And the 4th one must be, it's 80, it's his 80 number here.
64 is Jake Stahl.
64, Jake Stahl, yeah, we got that.
Okay.
I'm missing one, the defensive end facing us right here on this edge.
Alrighty.
He's opposite the left tackle. The guy opposite the left tackle is number, oh, that's 63, okay.
Mason Beeler's in at one of the corners.
Yep, he's in the defensive secondary.
Logan Palmer's in there, probably at the
Number 82, strong
Yep.
safety. Okay, and the other corner at the way over in front of the Mendota bench, as soon as he's got the blue sleeves, number 11, Dylan Cotty. That's 4 defensive backs. I know one linebacker is 31, Josh Anderson Jr., and his running mate at linebacker coming up here now to make a play is number 30, Mason Bomlini, right?
Yep.
Bomlini. And
Grant Bomlin. Yep.
Grant Bomlini, my fault. Grant
Yep.
Bomlini.
Randolph with the carry, gain of 2 on the.
Neil Gasky is the defensive
That's
end,
the
number
guy.
20. Yeah.
That's who we're missing in the D line. Number 20's in the D line.
Jake Stahl with that tackle, making it 2nd and 8. Nice.
63 is part of the tackle coming in there with.
Ferrara on the carry for the Trojans.
Okay, number 39, Camden Ariano is going in as a linebacker now.
Looks like Gasky at the bottom of that.
Stop for the Maple Leafs, gain of 1 on the play, 3rd down.
Very nice play.
And 7.
Reed Murphy, yeah.
And Russell Brown came out, number 58. Okay, so they got 3rd down and 8 now for Mendota. Quarterback there in the shotgun. You got a running back on his right on 3rd and 8. He's going to keep it and go a sweep right quarterback. I think Camden Ariano may be part of this tackle here.
I think you're right.
Camden Ariano on the stop for the Maple Leafs.
4th down.
Gain of 3
on the
play,
continuous
4th
clock
down
here.
and
Right,
5 at the
we've seen Mendota go for it most of the first half.
Yep, 4th and 5. He's talking to the coach over there on number 1. No, he's out of the game now. Okay, the starting quarterback is number 1. He's no longer in there. There's somebody else in there. Number 11's at quarterback. He's a quarterback scramble. We stopped him. We won. 1st down for Geneseo now.
Tillman on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. The Maple Leafs will take over on down.
Nice stop.
10 at their own 48-yard line.
Tyler Chamberlain comes running off.
Cole Freeman comes running into the offensive line now to play some, as a junior, to play some O-line instead of always starting on the front 4 on defense.
So Will Baum in there as well.
We're going to have a blocking back, Josh Anderson, number 31. 85, Reed Murphy tight end on the left on his 1st and 10. Schmal Burton is the running back next to the quarterback. Jackson McAvoy. Jackson claps to give us the Schmal Burton over left guard center. And he's got a close to a 1st down, and it is a 1st down. Geneseo. Schmal Burton finishing strong.
On the play.
Nice run out there behind Cole Freeman and Jake Stahl, Russell Brown.
Russell Brown, the center. Now we got a 1st and 10 on the Mendota 40 with the clock running down towards 8 minutes. Oh, we got an injury here. We're going for a Mendota situation.
Officials timeout on the field for an injury.
All right. So you got Will Baum at the left guard and then Aaron Betcher at the left tackle.
We got Josh Anderson by the left tackle in the blocking back position. Small Burton over here on the quarterback's right. Jackson McAvoy looking to the right. Complete pass to number 85, Reed Murphy, completed.
Number 85, Reed Murphy.
Nice job getting rid of that to Reed.
Nice little quick arrow route to the tight end.
Yep.
Second down.
So it looked like Small Burton did a nice job picking up the blitzing linebacker. Keep him off of McAvoy.
So now we're on the 33-yard line of Mendota on second down and 3. 3 shots to make 3. Tight end on the left, Reed Murphy. Josh Anderson on the right by Cole Freeman. Give it to the number 13, Small Burton, for a first down. Inside the 25, somewhere between 25 and the 20. First down.
Gets in there behind a pulling Jake Stahl. Really nice running lane.
That's good for another Maple Leaf first down.
First and 10 with the line of scrimmage now, the 23-yard line of Mendota. We got tight end left and wing back left. We got slot to the right, split in and slot. Back to pass. Going to hit incomplete, but the clock keeps running. Incomplete to number 19, which would be Kai Weinzero.
You got it.
Kai Weinzero, incomplete. Clock's running at 6:35. Second down and 10.
Pass is incomplete, brings up second down and 10.
Dylan Cotty's in the huddle, number 11. He's going to be a wide receiver to the left, or flanker to the left. Reed Murphy's the tight end on the left, 85. Next to him is Josh Anderson, 31. Quarterback now is going to run left. Jackson McAvoy on the keeper. Nice run. First down, he's going to score. He's heading for the left corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Jackson McAvoy. Fake the zone to the right. Quarterback keeper left. Touchdown.
Yeah, we've seen him have some success at the younger levels running the football. And, I mean, it sure showed right there. He made a nice little move at about the second level and found space, run the daylight, as you say, and away he went for a touchdown.
Now number 14, Jackson McAvoy, after the touchdown, is going to hold. The kicker now is going to be number 28.
Carter Hokie.
Kick. The signal is good.
And I think that long.
Snap was a little low, but handled well by the holder, number 14, Jackson McAvoy.
Yep.
63-6.
That was basically your first line when it comes to your extra point team. Connor Mitchell was the snapper on that.
Clock is stopped at 5:18 in the third.
Might have some newer numbers on this. Maybe, maybe not. No.
Kickoff coverage unit still looks the same. Like I'm seeing number 2 in there, Zachary Montez, and seeing number 82, Logan Palmer, number 7, Jackson, Cade Van Updorp, number 4, Mason Beeler, number 30,
Grant Baumlini.
Baumlini, number 9. Okay, turn around here now. Oops.
Kai Weinzero,
Okay.
number 19.
19. And then number 8 with Jackson Van Hefty. Number 13 was Small Burton. Number 2 was Zach Montez, and 29 with Jake Rapsk on the coverage unit. And we're kicking it high. It's going to come down and bounce out of bounds. So they'll get the ball in the 35.
Yeah, 63-6, the Leafs lead with 5:18 to go in this third quarter. We are in continuous clock mode. Clock only stops after scores and injury timeouts and game timeouts. So it is running. It'll be under 5 minutes when Mendota snaps the football.
The 3 linebackers are going to be 31 Anderson, 19 Kai Weinzero, and Bomlini, number 30. Okay, quarterback in the gun here. We'll see if it's number 11 or 1. It's number 1 back in the game at quarterback. Scrambling around. Nobody's open. He's going to throw it over into the Geneseo sideline. Guy caught it and stepped out. Number 12, complete pass. Right on about the Geneseo 39.
He just took that thing and flung it up there.
I thought he was trying to throw it onto the track.
I did too.
Also on the coverage, number 4,
Mason Beeler right there in the coverage, and just made it over top of his head. See Xavier Reuter in at one of the tackle spots.
Okay.
Along with Owen King.
Second down and about 5. Quarterback rides, gives it to number 6, the running back, over right guard, right tackle. We got about 4 tacklers here in green. And as we sort them out, let's give credit to number 19, Kai Weinzero. Maybe number 4, Mason Baylor. Maybe number 20 with Neil Gasky. Okay, we're in a 3rd down and 1 situation now. Scoreboard thinks it's 2nd and 1. The chain gang thinks it's 3rd and 1. So we're going 3rd and 1. Okay, running back on the quarterback's right on 3rd and 1. Quarterback's going to give it to the running back, number 6, and we got him in the backfield. Thrown for a loss. The 3rd and 1 becomes longer.
Aaron Betcher. Aaron Betcher with that hit. Very nice play.
Maybe some help out of Logan Palmer, number 82, too.
Loss on the play of 4 brings up
4th down. Looks like they're bringing in some punting personnel here from Mendota.
Yeah, there go the big guys.
There's big number 60, the punter. Well, we're going to try. We're going to have 70 now. Is going to try to punt. 60's in front of him, blocking for him.
They're short a guy.
There we go. Here comes the 11th guy.
All right.
And get ready now. Don't jump off sides. He's going to shift. They're going to shift from tight to spread. There we go.
Oh, nice little punt.
Nobody back, so it's going to go down to our 25, our 24, our 22, our 21.
Lease will take over the ball.
Down to the 20-yard line.
It'll be under 2 minutes to start this drive from their own 21-yard line. Last drive resulted in a touchdown.
Still got Jackson McAvoy will be the quarterback, and the running back on will be Schmal Burton. Josh Anderson is still in the huddle. Josh Anderson Jr., the blocking back. Tight end on the left. Could be a run to the left. And there goes it's a fake. Here comes rollout Jackson McAvoy. Throwing incomplete to number 31, Josh Anderson. Incomplete.
Threw it behind him some.
2nd and 10.
Clock runs. Next play will start under 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter.
Okay, we're going to put Josh Anderson to the right, number 31. And next to him is the tight end, number 83, Reed Murphy.
85?
85, yeah. 85. Yeah. We're going to run right, giving it to Schmal Burton. He's through the linebacker level, down to the secondary.
Really close.
And close to a 1st down.
Schmal Burton on the carry for the
Move the chains, 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down.
37 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. This will be the last snap of the 3rd quarter here.
Yes, it will.
2 wide receivers right. Number 82 and number 11, Dylan Cotty and Logan Palmer. Tight end on the left, number 85, and a wingback on the left. Back to pass, Jackson McAvoy. Pumps, throws, complete to number 31. Incomplete.
Pass
intended to Josh Anderson.
I think Josh would like to have that one back.
Yep. And
That's the end of the third
So
quarter.
that brings us
That'll
to
be
the end of the third quarter.
Mendota 6.
Leafs win that quarter 7-0, leads 63-6 over the Mendota Trojans at the end of the third quarter. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata DeVita Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. Back here for the fourth quarter of tonight's game between Mendota and Geneseo. I have Keith Kennett on the camera, Coach Denny Derricks, play-by-play. I'm Coach Pat Mitchell. Maple Leafs lead 63-6.
Second down and 10 for Geneseo on our own 30-yard line. Okay, formation-wise, we have a tight end on the left. We have our blocking back next to the right tackle. It's a pass play from Jackson McAvoy. Complete pass, close to the first down marker. Very close. It's caught.
By 11?
Number 19.
19 or 11?
Kai Weinzero. Was that 11? Okay, yeah.
11?
I think it's 11.
Nope, you're right. 19.
Weinzero.
My
19
mistake.
Weinzero.
My mistake. Good call, Coach.
Okay, that gets us now to a 3rd and 1, short 1. We got the tight end on our offensive left. We got a wing back right next to him on the left. And we are going to run to the left. And it's Small Burton, and this could be, he's taking it deep. He's nearing the 30, knocked out of bounds. Took it to the other 30-yard line. He went from the 39 to the far 30.
Tell you, once he figures out where he's going to run, he hits that hole, and he accelerates quickly.
Accelerates, yeah. Yeah, you see another gear when he clears the first level 1 defensive line.
Right. And I do like seeing McAvoy throwing the ball a little bit.
Getting some game situations.
Big time.
Throwing the ball. Number 85, Reed Murphy's on the right. Well, looks like we're in a victory formation. We're going to take a knee with 10:34. That was a first downer, hit the knee.
Mm-hmm.
$10 minutes and 22 seconds.
Should have been a loss of 1, right?
It should have been.
Oh, well.
The sticks are staying right there.
Yep. You know, I was reminded this week, Coach, we got the play clocks where we can watch them now, but I know back in your era you had a stopwatch on the sideline.
And a clipboard above the head.
And a clipboard, yep.
One was 10 seconds.
Exactly. Let you know, because we didn't have the
didn't have that benefit.
Right.
So Coach Dan Rogers would keep an eye on the back judge, and he would tell me what's going on, and then that's when the clipboard would go up or come down or whatever. But Dan would watch that back judge when he starts that karate chop movement.
Yep. Starts the countdown.
Well, it clock's at 9:25 here, and this will be the third snap where we're hitting the knee 3 straight times. And here comes fourth snap.
Yep, not going to wait on the play clock this time. That way we can get the defense on the field a little quicker, get a couple more plays in.
Okay, here comes our defense coming out there now.
Grant Baumling and Cam Ariano and Aiden McCann, number 6.
Aiden McCann, number 6. Here's a new number 287. What am I looking at? 67? 67.
67
well, that's
is Will
Baum.
Baum.
No, that's wrong. That's
87 is Gabe Nelson.
Okay, that's who's going out there, 87. Still got Mason Beal, number 4, playing one of the left corner.
See 70 Tyler Chamberlain's in one of the tackle spots.
And Jackson McAvoy is a free safety, number 14. And number 82, Logan Palmer, is a strong safety. They're in the I formation, and they gave it to the tailback.
A lot of Green Machiners at the point of attack there. Looks like Camden Ariano, first one there.
Kevin Evans on the carry.
8 minutes.
Gain of 2
They
on
got
the
a
play.
second down and 8 for Mendota. Okay, second down and 8. They're in the I formation. Quarterback's under center. That means you got a fullback and a tailback. And they're going to give it to the tailback, running to the right. And he's grabbed onto. Here comes Logan Palmer as part of it, 82. But initially, we got guys like number 85, Reed Murphy.
Gain of 4 on the play brings up a
Maybe number
third
31,
down and
Josh
4
Anderson.
30,
at
Grant
the
Belmany.
3-yard
Yeah.
line.
Xavier Reuter in with Owen King.
Coming down to 7 minutes. Okay, I formation, quarterback under center, slot to the right. Fake to the tailback, quarterback keeping number 1, throwing deep to number 3. He caught it, and he's tackled by number 14, Jackson McAvoy, on about the 27-yard line.
To the Maple Leaf
Completion.
27-yard line. That's good for a Mendota first down.
They have it on the Geneseo 27 now on that pass play. They faked an isolation play, rolled the quarterback out, and hit that receiver. 6:28. First and 10 on the 28-yard line of Geneseo. I formation. Quarterback gives it to the fullback, running over right guard, brought down by number 31, Josh Anderson. Also in the mix
Mendota. On the stop, Joshua Anderson.
is Josh Anderson, as well as number 82, Logan Palmer.
Gain of 4 on the play, second down and a long 6.
Second down and 6 with 5:52 and clock running. 63-6. Okay, I formation, quarterback under center, number 5, the fullback, number 6, the tailback. Mishandled the snap, had to just give it to 6, and that wasn't the design play, so
No.
it's a nothing.
On the carry.
It's third down.
Ends up in a scrum there.
Okay, Mendota's got 2 shots
Brown on
to
the
make
tackle
5
for
yards,
Maple Leafs.
third down.
Russell Brown on that
Russell
tackle.
Brown in on it.
Yes.
Got the sideline going there.
Yeah.
Third down and 5, I formation. They're kind of heavy to the offensive right side. They're running to the right, quarterback's rolling out. He's looking for a receiver. Oh, knocked down. Part of it there is number 19, Kai Weinzero.
And Aaron Betcher,
Randolph brought
63.
down in the
Betcher.
backfield
Let's
by number
see.
63.
Sophomore
Aaron
linebacker,
Betcher
Kai
lost
Weinzero.
back to the 29-yard line, brings up back to the 30-yard line.
Now it's into a fourth
Brings
down.
up a 4th down and 13.
13 yards to go on this possession for Mendota if you can keep it. 4th and 13. 4:25 left in this football game. Mendota still got their starters in there basically, look like. Okay, under center, I formation. Got a slot to the, oh, we're jumping off sides. They didn't call it. Now what? Delay? 0 on the clock. Well, they're going to back them up. Delay a game on Mendota. Make it 4th down and 18 yards to go. Three minutes and winding down towards 30 seconds. See what they got there in their call sheet for a 4th down and 18 call. When you're down 57 points. Okay. Let's watch the offensive line. Let's watch them. They're in a pass mode. Quarterback looking. Nobody's open. He's now throwing it deep into the end zone. We got it covered. Unless they call a flag. Good job, Mason Beeler, number 4. Number 14, Jackson McAvoy. Safety coming over the top.
Also in coverage, number 14,
Geneseo ball.
Jackson McAvoy.
Well, how long does it take to hit a knee twice now? 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
35-yard line.
Well, on this side of the 50, run a play.
Okay. Well, we're checking our wristbands, so maybe we are going to run a play. They're looking at the wristbands.
I think that might have been, we crossed the 50, got near the 30, and
sprinting in there, number 79 there. We got bringing in there. We got Owen King going in an offensive tackle. We're all looking at that wristband, so we're going to run a play here.
Yeah.
Blocking backs next to the left tackle. McAvoy back to pass. It's complete to number 19, Kai Weinzero, first down. And makes no difference if he's inbounds or out of bounds, but it's a complete pass.
Gain of 17 on the play, first down for the Maple Leafs.
Yeah, that had a little giddy up on it.
Yeah.
That ball.
Threw him a nice line drive there. And we're under 2 minutes. We'll all have plenty of time to get home for the Channel 8 highlight zone tonight. Won't be like the homecoming Hall of Fame night there where you walk into the house at 10:30. Back to pass. Jackson McAvoy complete to number 82. Logan Palmer complete. He's still running. Down he goes near the 30.
Complete to number 82, Logan Palmer.
Fighting for that extra yardage, Logan Palmer. Nice pitch and catch there. And Mendota's got a man down.
Man down.
Nobody's noticing. So that way, because if they notice, then they got to stop the clock. Well, he's up and he's walking fine.
Okay.
Now we're going to be back into.
Now we're going to go into
Right.
the best play in the playbook, victory formation. Or the other second best play is when you cross the goal line and flip it to the official.
Yes. We'd be remiss, Coach. We lost a legend yesterday in the football world.
That's exactly right.
Especially in the state of Illinois here, with the passing of Dick Butkus.
A legend.
A legend.
Legend linebacker.
He's just a little bit before my memories. So, but.
Even though I hate to tell everybody, been a Packer fan my whole life, but there are 2 guys I highly respect from the Bears, and that's number 51 and number 89, Mike Ditka.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Those are the 2 I have all the respect in the world. Anyway.
That's going to wrap up here today. Coach, final words.
Final words is we took care of it. You got no control of who your opponent is. Whether it's on the schedule, you got to play, and you're going to get one chance to do it. You got to do the best you can. And when the kids did it, played hard, played well, and everybody got to play.
Right, exactly. And then on to Quincy next week for Keith Kennett, cameraman extraordinaire. Coach Denny Derricks, our play-by-play. I'm Coach Pat Mitchell. Green Machine winners tonight, 63-6 over the Mendota Trojans. We'll see you next week from Quincy High School's Flynn Stadium.